All right.
All right. Hey, I'm John with the Inarguable, and to my left is Locrian, and right here this is Andre and Steven and Terence. I got it right this time. Yeah. This is our second take. Obviously. And yeah.
Oh, he did.
All right. Anyway, yeah, we're at the Enemy in Chicago, and these guys just played an awesome set with Wolvserpent, and yeah, so I decided we'd interview them. So everyone say hi. Hello. And so you guys are releasing a new album called The Crystal World pretty soon. This is my promo copy, not really the artwork. He's got my poster with the artwork on it. But yeah, so you guys want to talk about what The Crystal World is and stuff, like how it compares to the rest of the Locrian discography and everything.
Well, the content's very different. It came from this J.G. Ballard novel, The Crystal World, and it was just kind of something I brought up when we were recording it that seemed to fit the tones and content of what we were recording. But I would say sonically it's very different with Steven involved doing electronics and percussion, and the kind of each moment is really condensed compared to a lot of the previous recordings.
Yeah, it's almost as like the first. We have 2 discs to this next album, and the first disc is almost made up of 6 different songs rather than big long drones, perhaps like we would normally do. And then the next disc, the second disc, is basically like a 54 minute drone. It kind of like mimics a lot of the emotions of the first disc.
Brilliant.
Anyway, next.
So, compared to your first full-length Drenched Lands, how do you feel that Locrian's moved forward, in the past 2 years?
Well, I think in between now and then, we did a record called Territories that we had Andrew from Velnius, Blake from Opmistium, Mark from Bloody Minded, Bruce from Yakuza joining us on that record. That really helped us kind of get through a lot of material and ideas and content that we have been mulling over that we couldn't do as a duo. And also kind of opened us to the idea of, well, we probably should get a drummer. But it was kind of, it really was like, well, who can really kind of contribute to what the two of us are doing between more ambient tones and more straight ahead kind of, I guess, like song-oriented material and melodic material. And Andre had always suggested Steven, and I was like, he's never going to jam with us. He never will. Not going to happen. And because I respected a lot of the work that he did with Haptic, and I really liked Haptic. And soon enough, we found out that Steven really wanted to work with us, so it just really worked out that
there was just that misconnection.
Yeah.
And that was Mark Solitroff.
Yeah, it was Mark Solitroff.
Because I mentioned something to Mark, and then Mark introduced us to the show, and next thing you know, we're playing.
So that really kind of led us to, the Territories record really led us to be open to all right, well, we can have percussion and rhythm, and we always did. I mean, as a duo, we always kind of loop things and try and have this melodic sensibility, but it was harder without, Kit, I guess.
I'll see you on Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, so, along with Locrian, you two have solo projects.
All of us do, actually, yeah.
I didn't meet you for tonight, so this is new. I didn't know you guys had a new drummer, so it's a surprise for me. So why don't you talk about your solo projects and what you do for each of them?
My solo project, I'm just trying to be way different from what I'm doing in Locrian. I've got 2 releases. One's a tape that our Terence and my label, Land of Decay, put out. It's basically and then I have another release that a label in Norway put out, Twilight Luggage. Basically 2 long drones. Basically, with my solo stuff, I guess in some ways it mimics kind of the the sadness that is evoked in a lot of Locrian recordings, I feel. But in a way, I feel like it's more would you say? I guess I would say it's more, I don't want to say spiritual because that sounds weird, but more like,
Emotional?
no, not that either.
Loving?
No, not that either.
Melancholic.
It's more like meditative, I guess. It's like it's not meant to like reach this high peak. It's more like meant to be like this, it's kind of meant to like keep you in the zone, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. That's why it's it's stupid to say it with words. It's like I have to say it with music, It's like it's more meditative. It's more like Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's meant to be like, less aggressive, less angry.
Moving on to Steven.
Next.
Oh, geez. I have a few things that I'm involved in. Haptic, which was brought up earlier, has been around 5-6 years. Adam Sonderberg, Joseph Mills, and I. It's kind of a improvisational noise trio, but I shouldn't say trio, because quartet, because most of the time we always involve a rotating fourth member, which is brought on kind of like last minute, and there's no rehearsals. We just throw them in and they improvise along with us. And it could be anything from guitar, hurdy-gurdy, accordion, vocals. We've done a lot of different things, everything from David Daniel to Mark Solitroff. We've done a lot of different people. So there's several records out there by Haptic. Please buy. And then I play in another group called Pan American, where I'm cranky. And it's Mark Nelson and myself. And we rarely play in the States. But we're working on some new stuff and a whole new project with Bobby Downey. And another group. I have too many things. The last one I'll mention is Orlumbo, and it's with Rito Mater. He's in Switzerland, and we have a couple records out on Utech Records. Please buy.
Wisconsin.
Yes. And then there's a new LP only, no download, no CD, no
Called
cassette.
Fog Tapes.
It's called Fog Tapes. It's on Hinterzimmer Records out of Switzerland. Comes out October 11th. Soon to be available through Thrill Jockey here in the States.
Good job, Thrill Jockey.
Yeah, I guess so.
For once. Maybe for a second time or third time.
Okay. And there's other projects as well, but we'll keep this short. So moving on, Terence.
I do some solo stuff that a few people put out, and it sucks pretty bad compared to these other guys. But normally it's soundtracks or videos or films that I work on, or I have friends who ask me to make material for. So that's pretty much what I do, and then occasionally I'll make them to accompany like my zines or my art, and that's about it.
So what does the future bring for Locrian? Any new releases other than the Crystal World we talked about?
There's a few things.
Yeah, but the Crystal World.
There's a Crystal World, and then there's another record. There's an alarm going on.
There's an alarm. My
Terrence
pocket.
It's my wife just having to see me.
Crystal World is good.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
There's the Crystal World, and then later, in early 2011, there's a record.
Mid 2011.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Is a record on Fandeath Records, and then we did a collaboration when we were in Chapel Hill with Horseback, which was we recorded, and we got a couple of great tracks, and it'll be out on Utech Records as a one-sided 12-inch with an elaborate, amazing etching on side 2. So keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, sometime in 2011, I hope.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
be 2000.
It'd be nice
Yeah,
to
it'll be 2011.
How about that, along with the collaboration you're doing, you did a split with Horseback?
Yeah, Terence and I did a split with Horseback. It's been, we've been waiting for that to come out for a little bit. We recorded it probably like in last
2006?
last like fall 2009, and it's basically, we have no idea when it's going to come out. It's supposed to come out on Turgid Animal, which is like a UK label.
Oh, that's George Proctor's label.
Yeah, great. Yeah. So we don't know. It might be out beginning of September, beginning of December, beginning of February 2011. Kind of, I don't know. June 2016. We're not sure. We're not quite
Near
sure.
future.
Yeah, near future.
It's coming out sometime, apparently.
Yeah.
What's this one?
I don't know.
We were talking about the future of Locrian.
Yeah.
We brought up the split with Horseback and how it's in development hell at the moment.
Is this split with Century Plants? That's
That's
coming
going to be out any day now.
Supposedly, yeah. So, is that?
We got a lot of shit coming out.
Really?
I mean, you guys do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it comes out.
Well, that's more shit than I have coming out. So. All right. Anyway, we gotta get going because we school-age kids have class in the morning. So it's Monday, so you guys have work. So,
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, I guess we'll bring this to a close. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Video interview.
Yes.
So we're feeling professional right now. Feeling good.
Great. Thank you.
So yeah, you guys were great tonight. Hopefully I'll get to see you again. Hopefully it won't just be an annual concert I see you guys at. So,
November 29th, I think, at the bottom.
I'm a baby. I'm not 21 yet. So.
Oh. Then I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, that guy can go.
Right.
That asshole. So
Sometime soon.
all right. Well, soon I can deal with. So I am Jonathan Inarguable. That's Mr. Johan taping us, and this is Locrian. So yeah, talk to you guys later.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And out.